Hello Backfit Clinic, Dr. Bartlett here. Okay, so for today's video, we're diving deeper into the strength portion of our MSP program. You already know what it stands for. The 2 M's, the 2 S's, the 2 P's. Mobility, movement, strength, stretch, posture resetting, and proprioception for balance. Now, Dr. Bentham in the first video dove in and shared the 2-2-1 video where we're teaching you strength and stability and mobility. Now, once you've mastered those movements, let's go to the next level. So we're going to challenge you a little bit more today. So important note, all the doctors, we want to say to you is, if you're still struggling with the first strength video, maybe you're not quite ready for this and you can talk with your doctor to get some guidance on how to move to the next level. But if you're ready for the next challenge, let's get into it today. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna share with you 6 exercises that we do. We recommend maybe doing it only once, twice a week. And if you do these for 15 seconds per area or 30 seconds or 45, usually we like to stay in about the 30 to 45 second range. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go through what we call a bicycle exercise. We're gonna go through leg swing, I'll teach. We're gonna go through we call the boat hold. We're gonna go through lateral plank and with a bit more challenge. We're gonna do a plank sway, and then we're gonna get into advanced ladybug. Now, before I get into the what we're gonna do, let's just rewind a little bit and go into why we do this. Now, core strength is so important. You know this, I don't have to teach it, but just maybe if you understand why it's important is this. If I have to lift a box, it's not about the core strength that's actually doing the lift. It shouldn't be your back that's doing the lift. It's actually your legs and your glutes should be doing it. So I want you to imagine this. If you could see an excavator, imagine the excavator base with an arm. I want you to think of your core like the base that holds the excavator to the ground. It's the stabilizer, which once the excavator can be stable, then the arm can do the work. Same with our legs, same with our glutes. So if you lift the box, it should be coming from your hips and knees, not your back. So it's like a weight belt. That's when you see someone wear a weight belt, these core muscles from the anterior chain, posterior chain and lateral chain are in essence trying to do is stabilize your low back. So we're gonna say the word over and over again. Stabilize, 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 okay? So let's get into the first exercise. So it's called the bicycle. It's a very simple movement and we're always gonna be aware of what we need to do for our back. So you're gonna go onto your back like this and it's gonna recruit the anterior and the obliques. So what we're gonna do is you're just gonna simply go for 30 seconds, elbow to knee. I'll do it for about 10-15 seconds. Please go longer if you can. Okay, so once you've done your 30 seconds, you can just take a little break. But the next exercise is called the leg swings. I love this one. So what we want you to do is we don't recommend any V-sits for exercise. If you have a susceptible back, no V-sit exercises. Always stabilizing your lumbar spine, but we want your legs straight out. If it's too hard, bend your knees a bit. But what I want you to do is you're going to swing your legs forward and backwards like you're swimming. If you really want to enhance, pull your belly button into the floor a bit, but make sure to breathe. So we're going to do this for 15 seconds. If you can go longer, please do. This is the burner. Okay, that's exercise 2. Exercise 3 is called the boat hold. Now what you're going to do is you're going to elevate your legs, and as if you're holding a pole, you want to elevate your shoulders. This is a killer, but you hold this position. If you feel yourself dropping, lift up again. You want to elevate the shoulders. This is a full contraction of the anterior core. Very hard one, very good one. So if you start dropping again, lift up. Hold that for 15 seconds to 45. Make sure to breathe. That's exercise 3. Now exercise 4, Dr. Bentham went through the beginner off the knees lateral plank. Then we went to more advanced. Now we're going to go to the next level. Always maintaining a line, but I want you to imagine if I have a rope here. You want to elevate, go back to neutral, elevate, go back to neutral, elevate. That concentric movement will recruit a little bit more muscle contraction. You're really going to feel this one. So I'm just doing my hands just to kind of make a point, but you want to see the hip, elevate up, come back to neutral. Once you're done 15 seconds, then obviously make sure you switch sides, same thing. So you're going to elevate. So the fourth one is the lateral plank. Now the fifth exercise, we're gonna get you to go back to a plank position, but you're gonna see, it might be hard to see from an angle, but I'm gonna sway. You have to be careful with your back, you don't push it too much. So go into a plank position, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna slowly sway your hips side to side, but protecting your back. You should get no pain. Holding a nice strong core, don't drop your shoulders, keep your back nice and stable, and go back and forth. I'll do it this way so you can see me. So you'll see my hips slightly rotating. And I'm not dropping my hips again, I'm staying nice and locked within my shoulders there. So that's exercise 5. Exercise 6, I just need a pad, which I'll be right back. If you can get any kind of pad like this, or you can use your roll that you roll on. Dr. Betham talked about the ladybug. So what it is what you want to do before you were taught that you do the opposite sides. So we're just going to enhance it a little bit. You take this, put it on my left knee, right arm, holding and squeezing, and then I'm going to go down and back. You do 15 seconds. You can see that it's opposite knee, opposite hand. And it should just be your limbs moving, but in full contraction. The more you squeeze this, more muscle recruitment. And then you switch sides. Opposite hand, start up part. And again, squeeze here. So those are the 6 exercises. The bicycle, the leg swings, the boat hold, the lateral plank with movement, the plank sway, and the advanced ladybug. So those are your exercises. So let's get started on those. Be careful, start with a short period of time, and that should get your strength aspect of your MSP to the next level. So good luck, keep improving, keep progressing. It only comes with hard work and consistency. So Dr. Bartlett signing off.